Hello folks of YouTube, I'm SL, welcome back to SMT5. Today, we're going to try to tackle some more of the objectives in Taito. I think the first and most obvious thing to do is tackle abscesses. There's a lot of them, there's at least 4 more, if not more than that. I doubt there's more than 4, but there's at least 4. And I think this is just a good place, as Ollie said earlier in chat. They're good mile markers, so I think this is a good place to get started. We could fight Zeus, but that's probably challenging. Yeah, well, let's do that first, and maybe we'll fight Zeus just to get like our bearings here of like how far we may have to go to get to Zeus. But I say we go back to Ueno proper, run it down to the nearest abscess. I think this one to the right over here, and see how easy it is to get over there, and check out what level it is at least. We have the map mostly mapped out, thankfully. Shout out that luck incense. Alright, taking a hard right up here. Oh, this is not the way, is it? Where is it? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Right, we did this one before. This is my bad. We did this before, and we were like, oh cool, I finally made it. And then it's like, no, it's up there, actually. This just goes into the corner, right? Yeah. Okay, my bad. There was, I believe, a Gamecube Type 9 back there. It's something really nice, but like, it's not what we needed right now. We have to go all the way down there? I have no idea how we get over there in this case, so we have to ship that one out for later. Let's go to the second nearest one, to the last here. Bunch of Dekarabia and Loop Garou around. We are more than comfortable fighting those, of course, if we have to. Not sure if we've actually seen this one yet, so let's keep an eye out. He probably haven't. Purge Charm. Loop Garou, my dear French werewolf. I don't hate you, but I don't need more of you. He's actually, our own Loop Garou is actually one of our stronger units right now. Making a lot of money right now. There's a fizz dampener there? Holy... Oh, I just ran into Clotho. And triple Dekarabia. We can probably fight this, but there's like no reason to, I don't think. Do we have any... How many smoke balls do we have? 5? You know, I just don't want to fight. Like... We're leveling enough from doing these fights. That's something we needed, right? Oh, hold on. I just saw that we are maybe... Okay. We've been here before. Yeah, we went all the way down here before. Just right down the middle. Split the difference here. Grab some vending. Machine day vending. Go up the hill? Question mark? Ooh, not right. Not right. Not right. Okay. Maybe up here then. Is that where I'm going? Oh, I was right. Okay, good. I think, at least. This should be... They don't have it up here yet, actually. Okay, this may actually not be right. We need to go further out to wrap back around to that? Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. What's up, Curry? How's it going? Dude, there's thrones here? Hello? Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm loving this part of the game a lot, but I do agree it's very weird. Like, I genuinely think this is, like, this is maybe, like, the most fun I've had in the game so far, playing through this area. But it is also extremely odd. Keep our eyes peeled, because we I think are far enough out right now. We could be near a... No, there's 5. I told you there are probably more. We could be very near a... Can recruit Titania, by the way. Oh, no. very near a save point. Love to climb. Love to climb. Dude, we found some knowledge. We take those. Welcome, welcome. Like, this region, I think, is, like, the best region. Sumidagawa or Sumida River, known for houseboats riding down the river for flower viewing in spring or fireworks festivals in summer. Elegant, yeah? I agree. He's right. He's right about that. Okay. Survey the landscape a little bit. Like, I think this is, like, the best realization of the open world concept for the game so far. Oh, yes! Okay, yes, we found it. Oh my god. Don't die on the way down, please. And we got it? I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted! Don't give me any warning! Oh, sucks. Oh, what?
神の秩序を守ろうとするアブディエル様が負ける。そんなこと絶対にあっちゃダメだろ。アブディエル様には絶対に勝ってもらわないと。東京いや世界の秩序がバラバラになる。
太宰？
それこそが多様性だ。ふざけるな。正解はたった一つあればいい。
Ah, and thus ideology.
いらないんだよ。だけど一体どうすれば。
What in the goddamn? Dude. What?
そうだ。神の秩序を求めるなら、汝がそれをなせ。あの声も言っていたじゃないか。
If your prayer is indeed for harmony, then bring it about yourself.
俺にはできなくても、アブディエル様の背中を押すことはできる。
Okay.
そうだ。俺がアブディエル様を導く知恵を出せばいいんだ。だから俺は
Dazai throws away his hat? Is he jumping? What is happening? What? What? He's become the Joker?
強く、もっと強くなる。
Why did he become the Joker? Oh man. This happened. This like kind of happened in 3 as well. Umayabashi. Whatever, man. All right, Dazai's the Joker now. Sure. All right. SMT character writing is just like so beyond me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whom? What the? Whom? Dude, the guy from the loading screen. Oh, Andromelech. Who might you be? Were you so smitten by my beauty you couldn't resist speaking to me? Dude, extremely true. Oh, let's talk to him. Not it? What a shame. Come to see what Futsunushi said is true, you say. So you didn't accept this side of the story without questioning it. How gentlemanly, I like you. Now, I don't know if Futsunushi told you, but given that I don't listen to him, he probably asked you to kill us. How do you suppose a civilized conversation is supposed to go in this day and age? Demons naturally kill and take what they want. Justice is decided by the strong. You know what I'm saying? Then please bring the iron hammer of justice down on that fool. Okay, thank you. I knew I was right to ask you. The only time he's held serving justice is the Amatsukami Futsunushi. Find him near Moeno Park. Please go make him open his eyes to reality. If you succeed, then probably I shall join you. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. We have like our alignment quest here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. While we're here in Uyamabashi, well, we're kind of we're in Kuramae right now. So, how do we navigate to this abscess while not getting murdered by Throne on the way through? Can't go through there. Don't get murdered by Thrones. They're probably mid-60s at least. They usually are. So Aussie. Human first lived in caves, and they built houses. Funny how caves sold here long after houses come down. Thoughts on the Dazai cutscene? He's the Joker now. I think, you know, much like in SMT3, they planted some seeds of care. I'm really talking way too negatively. No, I'm not. I'm talking a little too negatively about SMT writing, character writing. Because SMT plot writing is compelling. SMT thematic writing is compelling. I don't know what this is, though. Because it's not really character writing. Whoa! He's giving us a chance. Folks, we've been given a chance. How about that? H. I know she's not saying H, but it sounds like it. That's very funny to me. Ooh, not quite there. I think it's, you know, it's a fairly natural extension of, oh my god, we got a lot of level ups from that. And a lot of glory, wow. 120 glory. Marakunda, that's big, we need that to, okay. Très bien, I shall hunt with the skill and feast like a king. Alright, what we got? So Fitzpleroma, Beast Eye we probably drop here. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. A little clumsier than Nocturne. I think Nocturne, it just seemed like less concerned with those arcs in general. Like, this game does seem very concerned with these characters. A Nocturne, like, at no point in Nocturne was I like, yeah, this game is, like, about Chiaki's character. Because, like, she was on screen for, like, 10 minutes before she became the Joker. Like, there was no, like, question of that. Whereas in 5, we did get a lot of time with Dazai. And he was going through a character arc. And this is just like, let's just like fast forward through, you know, another hour or two of Dazai content into just like, well, let's just get him there. Because he was headed here, right? Like he has proven time and time again that he cares more about following Abdiel than anything else. That he finds her grounding and a source of stability and like sort of like an aspirational leadership. And he finds himself to be very weak and fair, to be weak and kind of like lack conviction is on opinions. So in this case, he's channeling that into like the, well, why have my own opinions if I can, like, you know, follow the one divine truth? And that's sort of propped up by Abdiel's commitment to the creator god. And it kind of tracks, like, it's not like out of nowhere, but like it is just like, you know, makes him a non-character. So Fizzplural we definitely want. I don't really know. Maybe we don't need Madness Nails. Daza has a lot of conviction about not having conviction. That's very possible, yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Because like his whole premise is like, there's too many opinions. We need to have one to avoid chaos in the world. So what do we drop here? I think Madness Nails. It's good, but like Severing Bite is probably stronger on this crit build we're working on. What's Nihil Claw? We can also drop Beast Eye. It's not that good, right? We don't need Beast Eye. It is nice to have just so we can make sure we're hitting even through some accuracy misses, but I think we could probably drop Beast Eye. Crit Aura I think is good. With Crit Aura I think we can drop Beast Eye, actually. Old folks pass lessons on to the young folks, just how things ought to be. Well, yeah, Matsumi's Essence, very cool. This sort of hypocritical rep thing. Yeah, I can see that happen. I can see that for sure. More hypercubes. Run. Is there another save point around here? I'm seeing like characters here to talk to. Valkyries have brought many humans to us, but they're far too young and too weak. Shield beings of little use in Valhalla. What are they thinking? So this is the Nordic region, it looks like. Hey, Sonny, I'm Salmon. I've been waiting for a youngster like you. I'll keep my sleeping sand in this here bag, but I'm running pretty low. To fill it back up soon. Okay, what do we need, dude? Sleep gems, bring you 2. That I can do. That I can absolutely do. Yet, I made a shower. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Free XP as well, which is great. Okay. Spirit Drain. It's nice. I think we just want High Restore, though. It was Energy Drain, maybe, but Spirit Drain, I don't think we need. High Restore, we definitely want, though, so. We can hopefully try to figure that out before. Actually, I'll do that again real quick, because. I'm not going to really be using those, and I will be using them at our showers. Yeah, we haven't seen the next scene for Yuzuru yet, so I can't really speak to his arc yet, but assuming he gets like another like, you know, push over the edge sequence here. But we'll see soon, I think. I see the Yamato no Orochi. This area is very creepy. It's so wide open. Oh, I've gone too far. How do we get in there? Oh. Oh. There's like a tiny path over here somewhere. Oh, what the heck? Oh, good. Let's go in the Blind Corners Labyrinth. My favorite. Oh, okay. My favorite. Wondering if some of the shifts later. I'm sure that would make sense. We're just gonna save while we got all that stuff. Yeah, no, it's very interesting. Okay, hold on. Don't call it a comeback. Oh god. Come on! Do this thing, don't do this thing. Pin me up, come on! Alright, we're good. We're now up here. Are we in Moto Asakusa? I see Mimon. Hoi hoi. That is good. Area is literally all Yamato no Orochi. Here, in order to God, Odin holding Key of Harmony. Oh. Sure. Always get that on the way through, so let's just go. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't good. Worked out like about as good as possible though, thankfully. Well, let's see what we can do here, folks. All right. Oh. What? Excuse me? I was expecting level like 60? What do you mean? What does that mean? H. Excuse me? The man has Plunge, Poisma, and then Poison Adept, Poison Master, Null Fizz. Oh, I expect this is going to be a theme here, isn't it? It's like, haha, this is the unit that you remember, and then like some sort of like 2 or 3 like ridiculous passives they've added. Bloody Glee, Murderous Glee, Null Ice, Null Dark. Oh my god. Bestial Bite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing like spikes my heart rate like seeing, like you said, seeing the early area enemies in a boss tier setting. Counter retaliate, no light, no fire. What the heck? Okay, we gotta save these actually. I just realized we didn't save the first 2. I didn't like screenshot the first 2. What? There's a pixie here too? I didn't even see her. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, the stats are low too. We have to know though, we're gonna get messed up otherwise. Heal Pleroma, high heal Pleroma? No elect, no force. Oh my god. Okay. 8 press turns? Nice miss. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So it does seem like level counts for a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, level counts for a lot. Okay. What? What? Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Well, well, that was fascinating, wasn't it, folks? What? Sorry, I just checked Discord. Hydra had posted a Banjo-Kazooie trailer for N60 for the Switch online. How did we swing that one? That's great news. You know what this could mean? Donkey Kong 64. That's what that could mean. So we did die. We know how to get there now, though. I know. We haven't talked about the big news yet today. I mean, obviously this will date the VOD for any of you VOD watchers in the future. Shoutouts to you. But yeah, Microsoft bought Blizzard. I'm sure it's still pending. Hey, hi Tao. Leads to the Temple of Eternity, yeah, but we haven't gathered all the keys yet. We don't. Okay. Thank you, Tao. Very cool. Unclear. It's Switch Online. I think Switch Online is emulation, but I'm not positive. Which is still something. I mean, like, it's obviously not what you want to see, but at the same time, because of Rare being owned by Nintendo, there's some licensing hell going on, and so I'm always like eyebrow raising whenever there's a Rare Nintendo crossover. Yes, like that would be much more exciting, obviously. Just interesting because like the one big thing that I'm always curious about is how, if ever, the Donkey Kong 64 situation will get sorted out. Because I genuinely don't know how that will get sorted out, if it will ever get sorted out. And I'm always very curious. This is like another path that leads to Abaddon? This area looks very concerning. I'm feeling very concerned being over here. Stamina Bomb. I had a couple bombs just by navigating tonight. Fafnir's over here. Hello, Couch. By the way, how are you? It's good to see you. I also, Ozzy, I have not seen like all the cutscenes yet, so like I don't know if I'm, maybe I have, in which case fair enough, but I also might not have enough context to like talk about my takes yet. You know what I mean? Well, I've seen some of it, right? But I don't think I've seen everything yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, Yakumo so far, it's weird, right? Because, like, he seems like the most World of Strength so far with Yakumo. Like, he seems obviously, like, very human-centric and very fixated on this idea that, like, the process and the practice of fighting demons is good for people, and those who can do so are the best humans. Ah, so there you are. Important info. The demon that is after you is none other than Bao. Oh. Bao was leader of those tyrants that he defeated, Belphegor and Moloch. He was also the ruler before the creator took the throne. Would have died enough if he persisted as a tyrant with only a portion of his power, but it seems he's now returned in his true form. This is a very good situation. Should we strike first? Oh my, you sense what I was thinking and suggested at first. But he's on a completely different level compared to those tyrants you've faced. Are you sure you'll be okay? The Bull God's lineage. What a bountiful harvest. I need to rely on you, Essel. Remember Tenozu. It's where he defeated Belphegor, that's where Ball will appear too. Good luck. Expect it will be a grand harvest. I will do my best. I make no promises though, because yikes. What the? No! The mass grave ho? Like what? Oh, how is Zomwood? Is that, did that get 1.0? Is that what happened? I know like something happened recently with Zomwood. That is like basically my take as well, Couch. Like if this like my feeling about the Blizzard acquisition is that like this may be the opportunity that Blizzard needed for like a forced restructuring. Which is sort of like what they need right now, I think. Is like a pretty comprehensive changing of the guard. And if that can happen, then we're talking. Yeah, I like that was like a little startling. Yeah, I'm with you there. Most of them were like, hey, that's the guy. This one was like, dude, like that's a bunch of dead Jack Frost. Oh, they added multiplayer. Is that what's... I've seen it a ton on Twitch this week, and I was like, what's going on with Zomboid? It looked like it came out like a long time ago. I see the Mitama. I do want it. Oh. Okay. Here we are. Mitama time. Oh. Throwing his life away. Kaylin rebuilt several times, but it was multiplayer again. Gotcha. H. Jack Frost actually an endgame. Yeah, these guys made it all the way. So much XP. A lot of cash, too. Okay. I don't know where we are. I've tried my best, but I don't know where we are, to be honest with you folks. Like, I've done my job here. Wait, there's no... Oh, right. Okay, so this is like its own little thing. Okay. Makes more sense now, but I'm seeing the area from a bird's eye view. I would then expect there to be a save point, like, over here somewhere. You know what I mean? Feels like there should be one over here. I don't want to know where one is if there is one, because I'm enjoying the blind following. Yakumo's the neutral rep, yep. But he's the least neutral of any classic rep, yep. Even though Samu was weird due to it being based in isolation. Yeah, he like Yakumo's almost like this, you know, this like gleeful, you know, mutually assured destruction kind of thing. Just like burn it all down, fight till the end. Oh god. kind of thing. And interestingly, I don't know what Nua's getting out of this. Or what she sees in him, which I think could be the most interesting thing of all here. Because she may be using him, she may be not using him, in which case, I don't know what her end game is. Get Shimaka out, 11 grand, how about no? You can try to kill me, but I have Fizz Resist, what are you gonna do? You can use Mortal Jihad all you want, you can't hurt me. You can, but like, not enough. In one turn. Oh. H. Well, I just have like barely missed it. It's like health bomb. It's like right over here somewhere. Like this area is foggy enough. I could have just walked by it. Is I think the unfortunate part of this area. We may very well have just walked by the save point. I kind of doubt that, but it's possible. The Legion of Law and the Darwinism of Chaos. Oh, it is right here. Oh my god. Yes! Shinobazu Pond. Huge. No demons, only humans, but not all humans, right? Yep. If you are not strong enough to meet like the base criteria for surviving under his qualifications, you don't get to exist. Oh. Speaking of reps though. So you're here after all. I was worried since I suddenly lost contact. As a Nahobino, you're closer to the recreation of the world than anyone else. But just like you, I know now that I'm worthy of that duty as well. I don't intend to compete with you, but if you aren't clearly dedicated to our cause, then I ask you don't get involved. Tokyo means everything to me, and ideally, I hope you'd feel the same way. Since you, Sire Yuzuru, must be off, we cannot allow the other gods to get ahead of us. Right. Yeah, I like this. Like similarly, like I don't fully understand where this like. There's not really like nationalism so much as like Polisism or something. Like it's like he's very. It's like very something like, oh yes, you know. I just don't know, like Yuzuru's always been a dude who like very much follows the rules and just cares about, you know, doing the right thing, very much like a lawful good kind of guy. And that's cool. But it's very like, you know, I don't know. It's something already. Oh hey, an abscess. Let's give it a shot. We just saved. We can certainly outrun these guys. Whoa, I thought we could. Hop. Yeah, he's the yes name for Tsukuyomi, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, no, I guess in that context it makes, in the way I'm talking about it makes sense, because he like, cares about authority and hierarchy and sort of respecting people in power that he finds compelling enough, and Tsukuyomi is that. 65s? That's not good. Alright. Adavaka's got White Draco Strike and Mamadune. Weak to Ice. Let's not die, shall we? Scotty. Bufudai Mamadune. Weak to Fire. Let's not die. Barong. Maziodine Damascus Claw, weak to Force and Dark. And once more. Siegfried. Hades Blast, Mortal Jihad. Fizz Drain, and weaknesses to Force, Light, and Dark. Fingers crossed, we live, folks. Oh, why did I have to smoke ball? I was like, well, haha, I will pretend to escape so we can get a funny death here. But we smoke ball, we get to save these spyglasses. That's pretty big, IMO. Okay. 59 gives us much closer to a lot of good fusions, by the way. Okay. This was the squad we had assembled briefly. Right. And like I think like a little bit of like an appeal to like tradition and history too there, right? Like that, you know, it is more correct to have the original gods take back over, which like, you know, in terms of like a colonial framework, like yeah, that definitely makes sense. Like overthrowing the colonizer god in favor of like the people's own beliefs. That much definitely tracks for, you know, that type of argumentation. But some of the rest of it's very like, where did that come from? So, okay, we have one. This one's going to be challenging, but we have the data now at least, which is great. The one on the south is just a Yamato no Orochi. Just, I say, right? Let's go stock up with the Cadaver's Hollow real quick. Probably sell our items too, because we fill up on items so fast here. 145 Mimon, we get the health. We get. Oh, it's a lot of bombs. Oh my god. Oh, it's a lot of bomb. Oh, that's a lot of bomb. Oh, that's a lot of bomb. A probably again calls up from way back. Though left to the elements so ridiculously powered on. This is the GameCube. Oh my god, look at that. Golden triangle. Yellow rock-like object cut into a triangle. It's coated with honey. What? With honey? Huh. Making cash. We gotta use a lot of balm after this. Is using bombs unethical? Maybe slightly, but look, we earned them. These weren't cheated bombs. We have 13 glory crystals. Like, we haven't used any DLC stuff, right? Like, this is all just stuff we've been getting. The great news is we can start to afford some high-end miracles soon. Soon in, like, now. We have 85 grimoires. We should actually be using those. We don't want to cap out on grimoires. Alright, balm usage, folks. This is just going to help our, like, our stats, like, round out a little bit. This is really nice, honestly. That's very sick, though. Oh, that's awesome. That's 30 MP we just got? Wow. Cross the 400 HP mark as well. That's big. Alright, that's huge for us. It's like 10 maybe. 100. Okay. That's massive. Alright. So we like might be able to fight these four. 65 is like a pretty tall order, I think. Oh. Oh, those aren't counted, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Well, the great news is we're doing what I want to do, which is just to like make some progress in the area. That feels very good. Still have 2 ley lines we need to figure out. Access points too. Well, the one in the bottom here, we know how it works. We have... It's a kind of star-shaped. We have 5 waypoints. This should be, I think, roughly it. Is my guess. The question is how we break into any of this now. Going to be a little challenging. So certainly there's some fusions we can do. Certainly. Maybe that's our next play. We do some fusion. Oh, there is. Oh. Like dead center south, maybe? Yeah, we had the bottom left one. There could be like another further one, though. Oh, maybe like after where the bridge is. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. We got a lot to do, folks. And 65 was supposed to at Cleopatra, right? Where's Cleopatra 61? So we should go do Cleopatra next, if that's the case. Like do some fusion, then do Cleopatra, maybe? Where was she? Oh, she's only 61. Weak to dark. We're just west. Oh, right. I can't do. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Good call. No, that seems fair. Getting the exploration is great. So this is the Norse region. Oh, we have to go past. No, we can't. We have to go past Nuwa. We walked back here, and Amanazaka was like, "Don't go any further. Nuwa will fight you." And so, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. I guess we can see what the fight looks like. I guess it could be. I mean, maybe it's not a fight. Maybe she wants to just talk. But
おや、これは少年ではないか。そうじゃ。少し話をせんか。安心せ。わらわは今一人じゃ。
okay. You needn't worry, I'm alone. No Yakumo
お
here.
主はヤクモと同じ人間じゃが、ヤクモのやろうとしていることに賛同できるか？
No. No. he was the Joker last time we spoke to him. No. Now, do you tell Nuwa no? Maybe not, but we're gonna see what happens if we say no.
なんと悲しいことじゃな。ヤクモのことをちゃんと見ておらぬとは。
You cannot see beyond his surface.
あの男のことはともかく、私はお前に興味がある。
Okay.
お前は人間の味方なのか、悪魔の味方ではないのか。
どちらかといえば人間よりかの。これでも悪魔に落とされる前は人を作る女神であったのだぞ。
Surely a goddess can be partial to her own creations, even if demoted to demonhood.
それで神の王座を得ようとしているのか。
Does she?
短絡よの。王座を目指すは目的をなすための手段に過ぎぬわ。わらわとヤクモは目的の一致を見ている。ゆえに、ヤクモの目指す世界をわらわも目指すのだ。
Okay.
ヤクモは自他に厳しいがゆえ、誤解の多い男。だが、彼の目標は崇高である。
Yakumo's zealotry tends to leave a bad impression, but an ability in his soul and his aims.
彼は同族である人間でさえ信じてはいないように見える
Doesn't even trust his fellow man.
それはお前が上辺しか見ておらぬからだ。ヤクモほど人間を愛し信じている者はいないぞ。人間は強くあれると信じるがゆえ、強くあることを諦めた人間に厳しいのだ。理解できるか、少年。
Okay. So interesting. So he rejects humans who have given up because they are not fulfilling that potential for strength that he sees as the most important feature of humanity. I still don't like. No, let's see what happens if we say no. For what is worth, I think Nua is one of the most interesting characters we've seen so far.
やはりそうか。ヤクモのことを理解できる者はそうおらぬか。
Few truly do.
ヤクモの家系は代々警官を職としておった。力を持たぬ民のため、正義の力となる、そういう生き方をしてきた一族じゃ。
Yakumo family have always been officers of the law, would be agents of the justice, living to protect the meek.
そして母方は霊能者として悪霊に悩まされる者を助けておった。だがな、そんな両親は悪魔にそそのかされた弱者に不意をつかれて殺されたのじゃ。
Oh. One such sufferer was seduced by a demon's promises and slaughtered Yakumo's entire family.
罪を憎みて人を憎まずとは言うが、それはその罪人に更生の余地があればこそ。だが、更生できぬ者も存在するのじゃ。
Man. Hate the crown, not the criminal, as they say, but the platitude rings quite hollow when the criminal has no desire and no capacity for redemption.
そして、そやつらが他の者を害するなら、強い意志を持ちて切り捨てるのも必要なことじゃ。
If violence and evil are all they know, all they will ever be, then what can a man of justice do but strike them down?
綺麗事では回らぬが、世の常というものよ。
Pretty words never been enough to save the world.
ジョーカーよ、何をしている
Oops.
迎えが参ったな。どうやらおしゃべりはしまいのようじゃ。では、ごきげんよう。
Thank you, Nua, for this fascinating idle chat.
私は人間の覚悟というものを考えていなかったのかもしれない。
Perhaps the will of mankind is stronger than I knew. Huh.
戦いにならなくてよかったね。ねえ。でもさっきの女悪魔、人間の男のことが好きなんだよね。
Really, do you think?
人間全体が好きで、その代表として
Thank you for spelling it out for us, Hamanosaka.
かな。
Maybe she loves all of humanity and that man's supposed to be a symbol of it or something. I don't know.
なんか難しい。でも好きなのは分かった。私もあんたが好きだよ。困った顔とかね。ね。
What?
それに
You love when we get all upset? Fair enough.
この辺りはヒンドゥーの悪魔たちの勢力圏み
Okay.
ねえ。一番偉いのはシバって悪魔みたいだけど、実際はバスキってやつが仕切ってるって聞いたよ。
Yep, we knew
バ
that.
スキってヤマタノオロチみたいなでっかいヘビみたいなやつなんでしょ。きっとヘビみたいに陰険なやつに違いないよね。ねえ。
Thank you for your insight, Amanozaka, as always. No salvation befits this world more aptly than destruction. Lord Shiva has spoken thus. Shout out Lord Shiva. Oh, Lord Shiva has begun the rites of conjuring the Rudra Astra. Thus, the moment Vasuki Sugazan is dead. Two Emeritor Showers, nice. This is feeling a little, like, higher end. Okay, it's just another Cerberus. Yes, no. Yes, indeed. Shiva is preparing the blow up the world spell. I cast Explode World, says Shiva. And thus does the world explode. Aogami type 0? Oh. Isn't that the first one? The essences are zero indexed, right? Whoa! That's a whole Soma. Wow. Oh. Oh, no, it was not zero indexed. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So it was not zero indexed. Murakumo. Severe strength-based almighty attack to one foe. Greater effect when landing a critical. Yeah, okay. So as mentioned, we are probably not going to take this until we actually need it. Seems to be the play for the best gameplay enjoyment. The soulless ghosts have calmed and they have returned to their rightful place as a spirit of ghosts that requests your assistance. They approve your willingness to help. They wholeheartedly accept your offer. 2 Balm of Life to start. Ooh. Let's maybe not do that right now. We may need those. Maybe I have, I guess. Obviously we want Murakumo. It's challenging because, like, yeah. Wait, what was it? What was I looking at? Balm of Life? I had to look at it. We have 8 out of 10. I mean, we could probably afford a couple. We probably get something very good for the trade. The trades have almost always been good. There have been very few, if any, trades that have felt not in our favor. Sensoji for worshipping Sho Kanzenzan Bosatsu. They the Buddha that hear everyone's wishes. Grants peace too. Yeah, Murakumo, the fact that it scales with crit just seems a little bit unfair. But that's got to be a pretty crazy multiplier. On top of the other damage we're already dealing. Dark Sutra. Oh, crap. Oh, no. My call starts to speak to you? Yeah, that's kind of what I saw coming. Like, how much more damage is it than Sakanagi? Bruh. 200. Okay, so like it's not even. I mean, like it's worse than Sakanagi is worse, but it's not like we have like an unusable attack. Did not call that fun. Yeah, it's gonna be an F. I agree. All we're trying to do here is find the waypoints. That's all we're gonna try to do. It's our only goal here. Just find the waypoints. I think we can do it, personally. Oh, hold the phone. This is worthwhile if we can get here. Enemy turn. Don't leave. Okay, we'll come back. We'll be back in here. Believe those guys respawn as long as you don't kill them. Don't want to warp back up top if I can help it, because I'd like to walk back up top. But if we gotta warp, we gotta warp. Because it would, in fact, be a long walk. Oh, that's probably knowledge up there, not a waypoint. Sakanagi is 230. Okay, so it is actually pretty close. Is it an upgrade over Sakanagi? It sounds like absolutely. The answer to the question is yes. But is it a huge upgrade? The answer is probably no, which means that we'd love to have it, but we'll live with Sakanagi, I think. Is what I'm hearing out of this. Oh, hey. That's pretty good, folks. That's pretty good. Okay, that's good to hear. The fact that there's another move is exciting though, because I like Sakanagi. Don't get me wrong, but I am a little tired of it. It's been a minute since we've used another move. So I was like, Murakumo, nice, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, well, it makes the game completely free, then perhaps not. Speaking of making the game completely free, level 60, closing in on 80 strength. Critical Zealot, huge. Alright, level 60, we're now squarely in, like, getting into pretty good territory for our level. There's gotta be something up here, right? Where that... Oh, the squad's not strong enough, I think, is the big thing, but us being level 60 is a big deal for keeping ourselves, I think, you know, alive enough. Okay, we don't really want to go over there quite precisely. I don't think. This area is insanely cool. Ice Sutra. Ooh, who was that? I forgot the name already. My brain was like Barong, but it's not Barong. It's like a dark Persona for sure, though. I know this one. I think we used her in Persona 4 and wrong though. Thank you. I think we used her in Personas 4 and 5, maybe. It was at least 5 for a brief time because she was Curse in Persona 5. I'm pretty strong with that. Oh. Hey, Wrong the Essence. Barong and Wrong the fuse to form Shiva in every mainline game. Wow. Vitality Balm. I wish we could see a little more clearly down here. Oh, hi, Fuki. Ooh, this is Fuki at least. Found it. Right, we're out of here. Asakusa. Maybe shouldn't have saved there in case the Nuba conversation mattered, but I'm guessing we get another check later for like the if we wanted to for some reason do Yakumo ending, but I'm imagining we don't want to do that. Okay, how about that? Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're honing in on the stuff we need to do. Alright, so our plan is now we're prepped for strong Sakanagi, just different effects than MP cost. You plan on maining crit aura? If yes, keep Sakanagi. If no, the new skill. Okay. I'll take a look when we see it. When we see it, I guess. I'm curious. Find out. Okay. So yeah, I think Cleopatra is the obvious play now. All Waymon's unlocked. That's very pogged. Yeah, I think the play is definitely go to Minato and set up for Cleopatra. So absence of Cleo, bosses. I think Cleo first, because if we want to use her, great. If not, we don't have to. But we can get this out of the way, and she give us a pretty crazy rewards. So, and she's like the closest level too. So, she'll get a pretty juiced up squad for this, and then we'll still be like level 60 or 61 into level 65 enemies. I think that seems pretty good. Okay. Cleopatra, let's see. Screen cap? Which one is this? Let's see. Let's put this up on the screen real quick. Alright. Weak to dark. So we want to find dark if possible. Dark and Fizz are our plays here. And she uses... We want to definitely be as immune to ice as we can be. Otherwise, light and wind are other concerns here, with a slight note for if you are immune to charm, you are double beneficial here. Okay, so all that in mind. Oh, it was a better time. We can just use skeletons everywhere. Alright. Head into the world of shadows where demons gather. See what we can see. New miracle. Alright. Yeah, we never got the new miracles, actually. So that's going to be 24 total. Looks like it was more elemental, right? So force, electric, ice, and fire. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Rongda. Ooh, Rongda. Zanbarion. Not dark-based. Interesting. Anything new? Nothing too crazy new. Okay. Not quite to Cert or Ishtar yet. Oh yeah. You know what Rongda's deal is? Oh hey, Rongda gets Fizz reflected. Yep. Alright. Pale Rider. Pestilence. Very strong. Luffudine strong. Toxic Cloud. Dentarafu. Poison Master. Marakakata. Mist Rush. We could honestly do this. Just fuse up a pretty nasty Pale Rider here. We can even resummon Black Rider afterward for Soul Divide memes. Fair, Aussie. We have to make Pale Rider anyway, I think probably for Trumpeter or Mother Harlot, so we're going to have to make this guy anyway. +2 support's very good. Like Poison Master, Mist-Rod. I mean, like, there's a lot of... So Pestilence, I think, is probably worth working with if we can. Pale Rider's cool. Immune to Ice makes him, and resisting Light makes him a pretty solid pick for the Cleopatra fight, honestly. As we saw, she's got Force, so he's a little vulnerable to Force, but resists Charm and resists Light. And nulls I mean, he's like he's barely vulnerable to anything she does in the fight, like you know, even neutral on anything she does. He resists most things, so I think this would be a good pick. Good supporting unit. No, not Tide Liking. What the heck? You crazy? Great Mana Spring, I think. We'd probably like to get the other stuff instead, but hey. Beast Eye Dragon, not that great. Resist Fire could be good just to cover his weakness. I kind of probably would rather take the Kajas. We could have him on triple Kaja instead, which would be very funny. Could be on triple Kaja. Not that bad. Resist Fire, not that important, but would be convenient for sure. We're gonna get Poison Master and Maraku Kaja coming up right away. I don't know if that's worth it. Are the 2 slots worthwhile on Toxic Cloud Tentarafu? I don't think so. We're gonna want Maraku Kaja, that we have no access to it. Also take Day Kaja instead of one of the other Kajas. Do think those are all pretty funny though. And again, Great Mana Spring is 80 mana, which is a lot. So maybe it's worthwhile over Resist Fire, but giving him no weaknesses is kind of sick. So having that be Resist Fire as a placeholder for null or better fire seems kind of good to me. But, I'm not positive about that. So, it's possible it's not the play. If we don't see fire, though... Yeah, we're going to keep him after the fight. Resist Fire seems pretty reasonable. And, that slot for, a fire null. Yeah, exactly. I think keeping him around for a bit would be kind of good. He seems like a fair enough unit. +2 support's good. You can use Pestilence. I believe we said Pestilence was very strong, right? It just hits pretty hard base and then does a lot of damage with ailments. So, if Pestilence is good, hey. Pestilence is good, then I say we go for it. See how funny he is to use. I like the Riders a lot. May as well, right? So, the question is... the Kaja or something else, and we want Great Mana Spring. Great Mana Spring is around, and as are the Kaja. These are all skills we can get on essences, I think. The question is just what do we not want to worry about later? The idea of having all 3 Kajas is very funny to me. So that's interesting, but maybe Great Mana Spring's better than Masuku Kaja. Mataru, Maraku, Great Mana Spring is probably a stronger build. Gives us 2 more casts of Pestilence, which is a lot of casts of Pestilence, especially in these AoE fights that are coming up. Yeah, I think this is a much better question. I genuinely don't know. I think this is probably better. Going like this, Mataru, Maraku, and yeah. Great Mana Spring is 2 more uses of Pestilence, or 4 more of the support skills, right? That's a lot on somebody who's not going to be very restore compatible. This seems pretty good, I think. We can always get Masuku Kaja, so now being with Dark Draco Strike. Yeah, honestly, that's maybe a good option. Alright, let's do it. Fusion, huh? Says thing, Matt, we're 80 strength to 50 magic, so I think we're pretty Dark Draco Strike if we're gonna do that. But yeah, well, I want to take a look at the reverse compendium. I'm not sure who else is really around at this point to your question there, because we could grind Alice up to 60, but like that's going to be a little bit of effort and a lot of grimoires, which is not a huge deal. But she is falling off unless we really start to put her through her paces there. Right, Bisako, nice. Yeah, it's really... The name of the skill was sick, too. I do kind of regret not going Magic. I would kind of want to do Magic, but like it's so hard to spec into Magic. Here he is. Fiend Pale Rider. Let's walk through the hell together. Alright. So I think we probably drop Poison Master and Toxic Cloud in favor of Tentarafu as our element of choice. Element affliction of choice. Unless Poison Master is good enough, in which case we can drop Tentarafu, but like I feel like that's like an extra slot right now that we don't have. Unless we want to drop Mabufudine, which we can do. We can drop Tentarafu and Mabufudine and go Poison Master Murakakaja. And then get Poison Adept as well. But I don't know if that's any good. Or if we don't even need Poison Master. Don't really know how elements work, to be honest with you. It's a little above my pay grade. Pestilence plus poison. That seems pretty fun. Let's see what's up. Add out the master stack. Yeah, that could be fun. So we dropped Tentarafu and Mabufudine, I think, in that case. And we go, you know, Ailment and Fizz. Okay, that's Ariok. Okay, Pale Rider 110k to summon. So I kind of get Black Rider back. 58k is a lot, though. Love the Soul Divide meme, though, so it's pretty funny. Okay, let's see what else we got. Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium. Who's got dark skills? We're looking at anybody who's got dark skills in the 60 and below. Oh, cool. There's Mott, but actually no. We have to look at magic stats. We've got. Oh, we can just do this. I guess this is probably faster. Oh, that sounds like it might be a thing. Oh. Wow. +4 support boon boost? Yeah, okay. Probably go for Lachesis at some point, jeez. Looking at people with magic stat above like 45 that can learn dark attacks. I mean, Chernobog Madoon Dark Ploroma is not terrible, I think, but like it's just not that exciting of a unit. Level 52 also. Yeah, Black Draco Strike. Yeah, let's just see if we got Black Draco Strike on any skills here. Let's see. Sort by level. Go up rather than down. Let's see what we got here. Storm Draco Strike, Black Draco Strike on Black Frost. He's also got good resists, though, like really good resists. I'd be hesitant to pick that up at this point, I guess. Hard to know when we'll be able to use that, but you know, we got to use it at some point, I guess. On the other hand, and we could use Profane Land, honestly. Also on Floros, Crit Aura, Restore. Huh. Maybe this is good. Honestly, and just like use rate. Do we have resist light right now? Wait. Wait, hold on. What are our skills? Oh, we did take resist light. Oh, that was clever of me. I didn't even realize I did that. Okay. Okay, so we can go. The problem is I don't really want to drop any of our physical skills because I still like having Divine Arrow Fall around. We just do that, drop Makara Karn. It's not gonna be a huge miss. Just kind of like the idea of picking up Critical Aura for Wrath Tempest. But we don't have Crit Zealot yet. I mean, have to like redo some of our. We have to like give up the slots that I don't want to give up anyway. We don't need Divine Arrow Fall. It's just like it's so convenient to have it as a backup. This seems fair enough, I think. Give him a car crunch I haven't used in ages anyway. We're gonna fix the resists and restore later, so we'll have more slots later. We're gonna drop Divine Arrow Fall probably later, and maybe Wrath Tempest as well. There's like lots of stuff we can work on dropping later. But right now we only lose a Makara Karn, and we're using a Floor Essence, and yeah, that's fine. Oops, that's B. Yeah, seems fair enough. Let's give this a shot. There's Adavaka reason for this too. Ice weakness, not so great. We're set for the fight. People not weak to ice. People need to not be weak to ice. That's the rule here. You need to not be weak to ice if you want to join the fight. Belphegor, of course. So it's weak to light, which is problematic for this fight too. Pale Rider, good for the fight, of course. You must not be weak to ice. Why's everybody weak to ice? Jeez. What the heck? Is Tau fine here? Tau be good here? Jesus. We can go Yoshitsune to start with, but like we need like another unit, I think. Maybe it's fine, I think. Only weak to Dark though. Dark and she's you can hit her with Fizz, but like you don't do anything here, I guess. Aquablu's gonna kind of get exploded is the problem. Everybody's weak to ice. Weak to force, which is also problematic here. Ganesha would not be problematic. Titania would not be problematic. Suiki not problematic. Could make a Titania. Can't be weak to ice, force, or light. Skyhawk is like kind of ideal for this. But as a unit, a little bit all over the place, I think. Unless Loki learns no lights, which he might, but I doubt he does. I restore though, we do want Loki at some point, but you know, at the second. Ganesha. Fizz Plenarma, Critical Zealot, Fierce Roar. Sheesh. 59. Ganesha. 60 Ganesha. 59 Ganesha. 60 Ganesha. I think Eden's probably pretty expensive to resummon right now. Jeez, that's a lot of stats though. 68 vitality is a lot of vitality. What does he have? Mighty Rush, Mighty Cleave, Mist Rush. Like somebody who's gotten Beast Eye in here. We just dropped Beast Eye off of Loop Crew, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Other side. Almost no stats though. Get a restore off of your longer. We need like another unit, right? I mean, we gotta resist force around. What's it on to do? Purple Smoke, Mako Strike, Ice Panorama, Murderous Glee, Titanomakia. A little all over the place. A little all over the place, but a pretty sweet unit. Jeez, that's a lot of stats. Jeez, that's a lot of stats. Great resists. I mean... Titanomakia, we'd probably want to get Critical Zealot, right? We could do. And Fizz Plurama, maybe? That's just like an unbelievable amount of stats. So, the Nemesis is not weak to any of these, right? Ice or Storm? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. No Fizz Affinity? That sucks. It does suck, actually. Deadly Fury? How do you mean? It's kind of a chunky unit. I don't know what he does. Shaman 10. Oh, Delphia was earlier gotten cheaper, stronger, and higher crit. Yeah. It is kind of wild. Barong's also not that far off, actually, from being what we want here. I was looking at Lachesis. Man, everybody here's like vulnerable to, what is up with those dudes? Oh! High Restore, Null Force. Those are both good things to get. Unfortunately, he won't get there on level. Null Elec. No Null Ice, though. I don't know who we want for this last slot here. Well, hold on. It could be Black Rider. It's 58 grand. That is very aggressive, to be clear. Feather Sheep resist everything is crazy. Man, yeah, there's just like not a lot of units that we want here, unfortunately. I mean, Sir Ishtar is not bad. If we get 2 more levels, then we're 2 more levels. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like we could try to, you know, capture some unit, but just make a reasonable Ananta, maybe. Just make this chunky Ananta. Just have him kind of run it in, but don't quite get the point of that. We're gonna have Tau for healing. We could take Titania as well, I guess, but again, also don't really know what that would be for. Loki would kind of work, but not quite. Skyhawk would work defensively. Just don't know what we'd want to do with her. Chimera, well, I mean, it's something, all right. Fear Shore. Spending too much time confused by this. Let's just like try the fight once, like an imperfect party, and then we'll see what happens. How about that? Okay. I think I mean, honestly, if we can just make Alice not she's level 48 is the problem. We could bring Lamu, I guess. It's fine. Or let's see if we could put ice. We could put a ice resist on Clotho, but we really can't afford to. Let's just start with Clotho. Unless we have Eden. We have Eden here. Oh, Eden's fine. Let's do Eden instead. She's under leveled, but like she hopefully won't get totally exploded. She at least isn't weak, so she won't pass Prestrance at least. We'll give it one solid shot tonight. See how this goes. And then if it am I still gonna stand by putting, you know, row 3? No, we should be, I think, slot 1 now because we have Dark Draco Strike. I think we do this. Get our chances of getting a second press turn much higher. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Hello, Cleopatra. Again, they really went at it with this here design. All right, let's do it. You know the drill here, folks. Oh, holding wire, it goes as fast. Goes that fast? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Was she vulnerable at all to resist poison? All right. We never gave Tao any skills. Should really do that. $412 looking kind of nice. Give any of Tao like skills of any kind. I think Great Mana Spring was correct. We have so much MP on Pale Rider. Nice. Good RNG there. That was not what we wanted to see. That was through a Bufudan, unfortunately. I mean, through a Marakukaja. I mean, we could fire the Magatsuhi bar, right? Any reason not to? I guess we could use the Megami effect instead. Interesting. I'm not really ready to like run it in, so I think we maybe don't want to just push the button, but my question is there any reason not to push the button? So we can start refilling? Maybe we, you know, yeah, I'd say we give it a shot actually. We got like one layer of buffs, and that's most of the buffs that we need, that we care about. I suspect we're going to need higher damage on Wrath Tempest here. Just do the crit multiplier. We have like, you know, we get Magatsuhi refill on like, you know, blocking skills and stuff, right? So we should be getting some pretty good refill on the ice blocks and stuff. Okay, nice. I should have gone Bull Golden Apple, actually. In retrospect. Great damage coming through here. Awesome. Bring a lot of MP through this, of course, but hey, ain't so bad. Let's go. Do you have Boon Boost, Eden? I don't think so, right? No. Go Mataru, I guess. Let Tao go Matarinda, and then Tao won't die this turn. We should have probably healed up a little bit, but Hamabarion. Nice resist. We love to see it. Alright, so Frolic incoming. It's unfortunate. The Blackjack is pretty uncontroversial here, I think. 478. Crashing in for a ton of damage. Let's go Muraku Kaja to refresh the defense buff. And then we could either go Rakunda, Bull, or Ayamida Tao here. Maybe Rakunda. I mean, can't really block Frolic is the problem. We'll leave Bull. We can set up for Golden Apple, actually. Let's do that. Because that'll help refill our buffs and debuffs. Just like literally Oxybizor. If she goes Mabufu Baryon though, who dies? Tao and Eden die. Let's fire off an ice block. I can't remember if she goes Frolic Mabufu Baryon or if she goes just Mabufu Baryon, because if she does, then we're like basically all set here. Things that come down to be pretty close on MP expenditure, actually. Unfortunate, but like, you know. Give it a shot. It hits. Oh, we're very happy if this hits. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're very happy. 204 just from the poison. Wow. That's a good hit. 412 without the crit. Let's go Golden Apple here. It's not wasted because we have Bowl up. This way we can not to spend a turn using Mataru Kaja. Get the Masuku buff as well at the same time in case of Frolic coming through. That gives us a little bit of insurance against that. And then we can go ahead and fire off Matarinda to keep her attack down. We have enough MP for that on Tao, thankfully. Another Black Draco Strike. Again, we get a little challenging to keep this up with only regular Restore, but hey, something, right? We're fully buffed up. Expended to go for Pestilence again, but it's damage, so... Oh, we lost our Rakunda, that was a problem. Can we item instead? Could Chakra drop somebody, actually. It's not a lot, right? But it's something. Gets Eden closer to another Golden Apple, actually. Let's do that. Oh, that is enough for another Golden Apple. I think it's like 120 something. Frolic. Here's the Frolic. Smoke TOS, etc., etc. Alright, great news, it just hit 1. And she's still poisoned. Unfortunately, it's me. But... landed that coin flip, though, which is great. We did drop all of our buffs, which is bad. Did not realize... Oh, we didn't drop the buffs. Right. That's how that works. Oh, Tao fully blocked it. Wow, that's awesome. Tao, what do you have going on here, Tao? Save your MP. 350. We're putting the work in here. The Bufu dying, not looking pretty for Tao and Eden, but with these blocks, we're getting pretty good work done here. We can go in, I think, for another Magatsuhi crit turn. No Rakunda active, and only one layer, so we hold off one more cycle. We could go Light of Order here, just to be safe. If she goes Frolic again, of course, it's pretty bad. Go Pestilence, but I say we go Murakuka just for safety. Actually, I'll just have Eden Diamida herself. The Matarinda's falling off, which is bad. Oh, we didn't get a Rakunda in. Oops. It was still worth it to Diamida, I think. Oh, Mataru Kaja for the double buff. And that's at least good enough thing to pop next turn if we don't get Frolicked. There's the poison. That kind of sucks. That also sucks. Double sucks. One Frolic hit. But unfortunately, the big issue with Frolic is, of course, that now we gotta reset all of our stuff. Okay. Got him plenty of MP left, so we'll do that. Alright, Pale Rider, Taru Kaja. You done? Win this coin flip, please. Yeah, hate to see that. Yeah, hate to see it. Running again a little low on MP. Well, we're getting there slowly but surely. Each of the first layers are more important than the second layers we found out recently, just numbers-wise. No more Frolic, please, thank you. That's what I'd like to see. Amabarion on me, don't care about that in the slightest. Just look at overall than Pale Rider. And a little close here. We may want to pop Magatsu here, actually. We're actually going to. We're healthy enough, I think we don't need to save it for the Eden Megami heal, I think. We're running out of MP though, so I think we need to go for it. Alright, let's see it. Okay, not bad damage for sure. We don't have MP for another Pestilence, so let's go Mataru Kaja. And then we'll go Rakunda. Oh no, we gotta do an attack, I guess. Maybe just attack her. Just attack. Then we go Rakunda for our peak damage here. And then we go Megadola. Should have gone for a Dark Gem with Pale Rider, actually, in retrospect. Go Wrath Tempest. Now Rakunda boosted. Okay. Go for a Pestilence. 430 in the red finally. I say we gotta go for Mataru Kaja, Rakunda. Well, I say actually go for a Dark Gem. Should be the highest damage here. Like a Madoon, basically, right? Not terrible. Now for Tau, actually, Dark Gem might be the same. Might be also very strong. Wow. Very good damage. That sucks. We're getting drained down pretty badly, unfortunately. I mean, we could use a chakra pot, right? Something like that. What items do we have? I mean, like, we only got so many bosses left in the game, right? Oh, it's not into the party. It's a tough sell for me to use this on this fight when we're so close to the end already. But, like, we are, like, really... we got some health left. It's just so unfortunate that we're this close. We're just too low on DPS. But yeah, I kind of want to just hold off on our MP spending, because if we can get back to full Magatsuhi, we can... get another charge of a buff skill off. That sucks. They give us another, like, 3 shots of Black Ricochet, I think. Okay, it's actually a pretty good turn for us to see this. So what I gotta do is just spend a turn cycle here. All I have to do is just use a ice stamp, and then we're all set for her cycle here. Right down to the wire here, folks. I think we got it. Yeah, this is close enough. I think we got this. Shout out to item spam, but hey. Yeah, we got this. Oh my god, this was close. This was really close. The higher MP users. Should have gone gems, actually. We had enough gems, oops. We should have just gone for gems. And hopefully Tao finishes it out here. Fingers crossed. Let's go. The Tao Dark Gem for the Cleopatra kill. Pretty underleveled party. Not a crazy amount of XP. Lots of money though. Whew. That was a fight with some, I think, a pretty wide variance in RNG. We had some really good luck and some pretty not so great luck with the back-to-back frolics, for example. But man, here we are. No, how did I? All right, no longer a threat. Objective complete. I'm going to suffer even further shame. I'd rather die. Don't die. Do you intend this to not fit into the very end? Man, it was my bad, I guess. Could it be you're protecting me? Yeah, dude, like you were gonna do the asp thing again. We know that story. You don't need to do that. All right then. Abide in the will of the victor is the way of this world. It shall follow under you. Oh, okay. What happens if we do nothing? You kill her? Does that give you stuff? Or do you just not... do you just... Yeah, she kills herself, like, you know, as per lore. Do you get stuff for this, or did you just not get her? Oh, okay. So there's just like an option. It's like, hey, don't let the demon kill herself. Okay. Well, hey. Cleopatra unlocked. Alright, there we go. Cleopatra, Frolic, Hamabarian, Ufudine, Diarhan, Luster Candy? Bufubarian, Mazanda. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wow, and she's broken. She's got +5/+5, 69 magic, completely unhinged resists. Yeah, like she's broken, clearly. This is a broken unit. If we wanted to make the strongest demon possible, this is a good candidate for one of the stronger demons we can make. That's busted, of course. She can only be damaged with 2 elements. Yeah, that was pretty good. Folks, we did it. It's finally over. Big dub there. Big dub. Yeah, that's insane. We can, because we can also future again if we want to make a good Cleopatra, right? So, all right, next time we return to Taito with some stronger units, including this Pale Rider who's very strong, and Cleopatra. Abaddon, here he is. So, you know, unclear as to where we go exactly from here, but we have some abscesses to destroy. Asura, let's go. Okay. Asura and his wrath, you know it. Okay, well, hell of a comp there to beat Cleopatra. We are all in TLC locked ending, true. Hey. Made some progress tonight, folks. Hi, Garuda. That's an evening, folks. Did a lot of exploration. We mapped out like the whole region. Saw some bosses. Talked to 3 of the major players in the end game here. Beat Cleopatra. That's a productive evening, I think. So shoutouts to the whole evening this evening. For being a not super long stream, hey, we got a lot of information tonight. Saw a lot of abscesses, and man, making some steady progress. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting there. So, yeah, Dazai became the Joker. Lots of things have happened here. So. Folks of stream, of course, stand by for the wind down. And folks of YouTube, thanks for being here very much. Oh my god. Folks of YouTube, thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider subscribing down below for more content from me, as well as the playlist above for more SMT5 videos in particular. Of course, the bell with the subscription button lets you know when those come out as well. But hey, check out everything below. And join us live on stream. I stream nightly Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/SL_TV. Hopefully I will see you on the stream sometime soon. Until next time. Peace.